Hello neighbors, welcome back to our kitchen. Today we're doing Oi Sobagi. That's the Korean word for cucumber kimchi. Now in the past, we haven't done this recipe. We did another very similar one called Oi Muchim. What's the difference? The former one that we've done before, that one didn't go through a salting process. That's more of like a tossed salad in a spicy marinade. Now this one, we are gonna salt just like traditional Napa cabbage kimchi. And you can keep it in your refrigerator for a few weeks and it tastes better and better as it slowly ferments. Now, having said all this, I do like Oi Sobagi when someone makes it for me or when it's served at a restaurant as banchan, because in my mind, making kimchi, it seems like a very complicated process, but today I'm going to show you a very simple way, very simple way. And we're only going to use 5 cucumbers. We're not going to sit down on the floor, lay down newspapers, get Gochugaru flakes all over the walls. No, we're not doing that. That was my parents' generation. We're going to keep it very simple. And at the very end, Oi Sobagi tastes very good with something. Like when I make it fresh, I need to try it out with this particular food. It's a very common food that I know everyone likes. I've said a lot. I need to calm down, get ready for cucumber kimchi. Let's go. With 5 cucumbers, it looks like a lot, but in a few days you open the refrigerator and someone's gonna ask, what happened to all the oi kimchi? All right, so first step, I gave these guys a quick rinse. That's why you can see the water on them. And since we're gonna be eating this raw, we want the outside to be nice and clean. We're gonna use some coarse kosher salt. Why do I emphasize this? I've had a few emails where viewers have made our traditional kimchi using dining table salt. You know how fine that is? Oh my gosh, I felt sorry for them. Any kimchi, matter of fact, any Korean cooking, we're always using kosher salt, but for kimchi, the salt grains should be bigger. Now we're gonna use this coarse salt throughout this recipe, beginning with, grab a little bit in your hand, and we're gonna use it to clean the surface. So just go across like this, right? And then just go back and forth. And now we're gonna just rinse this off. And then that sound when you brushed your teeth well. Now very simple, let's trim off the ends as well as this. Then make mental markers. We want to cut them into thirds. Nice. Then we're going to use a knife, make a cross shape, go down, and I want you to cut all the way down to around 2/3. Okay, that's where we're going to open up the cucumber and stuff it in. You don't want to cut it all the way through or else the parts turn into 1/4 pieces. That's not good. So here we go. That's good. That's good. You got the X-Men logo, very nice. And then later we're going to stuff it with our kimchi marinade all the way down there. Very nice. Go through all of them. Now there's different ways to brine this cucumber. You can like throw a little bit of salt in between. I've used to do that. But what happens is the cucumbers, as it sits in the refrigerator, it starts to get a little bit softer. Now, if you want the cucumber to maintain that crunch, a better way is to melt some salt into water, and while it's boiling hot, then pour it over the pickles. That cucumber, when it's shocked with that boiling salty water, it maintains its crunch. Now for this brine, you definitely want to measure. We want 1 liter of water to about 100 grams of that kosher coarse salt that we used earlier. All right, there you see it. 100 grams is roughly a 1/2 cup. Let's put that into our liter of water. Mix it up so that it melts. Place your cucumber into a large pot. You just want to make sure that the water submerges the cucumber, all of it. Now, once this water comes to boil, turn it off. And let's let it rest for 2 minutes. It's a little bit too hot. All right, after a few minutes, let's pour in this hot water over our cucumbers. All right, make sure all of them are submerged. Very nice. That salt water is going to go in between the cucumbers. Now we're going to give it 30 minutes to brine. Start with 1 onion. I'm going to cut this down in half. And then I want you to cut this into thirds. There's 1 cut, and then the second cut, and then we'll cut them thin. Same thing here. Break up any of the pieces, very good. And then we got ourselves a handful of Korean chives, or it's also called Asian chives, just a small handful, maybe around 100 grams. Doesn't need to be exact. All right guys, same thing here, about small 1-inch pieces. It's very fresh. I love the crunchy. So far pretty easy, right? Now let's build the kimchi paste. Let's get started with some gochugaru. I'm using organic gochugaru from Gochugaru. I really love the color and the right level of spice. 6 tablespoons. It's 1. Number 6. I want 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. That's 1. Number 2. Very good. Then garlic's best friend, some minced ginger. We want half a tablespoon. All right, and then when it comes to Korean fish sauces, there's the 멸치 액젓, which is the anchovy fish sauce that we've been normally using. But then there's also 까나리 액젓. The exact name in English, I can't remember the translation off the top of my head. I'll write it right here. But this one tastes really nice. So use either. We're gonna want 3 tablespoons. That's 1. And then number 3, for kimchi, you definitely want to use Korean fish sauces. It tastes the best that way. All right, and now that's a lot of spice. We want to balance it out with a little bit of sweetness. I'm using oligodang syrup. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons worth. You can also use 물엿 or 쌀엿. That works as well. All right, we'll do 2 tablespoons here. Very nice. All right, and then we're going to finish off with some apple juice. 1/4 cup apple juice works fantastic. 1/4 cup in, and you'll see that kimchi marinade that you're familiar with. Give this a taste. Oh, that's perfect. I'm telling you, future neighbor kills it. Just every time. 진짜 딱 맞네. All right, we're gonna add in all the other vegetables. Put on a plastic glove, and then bring all of it together. And take a look. That's what we're gonna stuff the cucumbers with. Very nice, huh? We'll let this sit for a little bit while we wait for the cucumbers and the flavors will come together. All right, 30 minutes is up. We're gonna empty out this water. And now we wanna wash off the salt. I'm gonna put the cucumbers back into the pool of water. Give them a little stir so that the salt in between them, on them, under them can all come off. All right, I think that's good. And now we're gonna flip them upside down so they can drip off any excess water. These guys will stand. That's right. Just stand them up with the cut side down so the water from the inside can come out. We're going to add that kimchi paste to the inside, and if there's a lot of water, it's going to just slide right off. No good. We want it to stick. This looks very awkward. I'm tempted to use this as the thumbnail, but I think it'll scare most people off. All right, and now if you take a look at our cucumber city, a lot of the water has dripped off, right? This is good. We have our kimchi paste. We're going to spread it open, and then we're going to put our kimchi marinade inside. Just stuff them as much as you can.
The more, the better.
Show me the like side. That. We're gonna spread some paste on later. No worries. Actually, instead of this, we can move it. We can move it later.
맛있어 보이네.
지금 먹으면 안 돼.
왜?
조금 숙성해야 돼.
진짜?
Alright. 이거 좀 해봐. Alright.
어머니!
I turn into your mother? 야무지게 위까지 꼭 하세요. So Katie, do you like 오이 부침 or do you like 오이 소바기? Which one do you like? Do you like 오이 부침 or do you like 소바기?
I think I prefer 소바기.
Really?
But I think 오이 소바기 just requires more effort.
Yeah. We're gonna move this so it looks pretty. I just did this. And then you see, we're out of paste. Perfect amount.
Oh, perfect.
A cucumber. Wow. Alright, and then I'm going to put it into my special kimchi container. This looks fantastic. That's it right there. Dump all of the stuffing on top. We'll let this sit out at room temperature for 2 to 3 hours. And then we're going to put it in the refrigerator to cool down. We eat this one very cold. See you soon. We're going to now place this in the refrigerator. All right, now in the back of my mind, I've been wanting to cook this for so long. Let's make it.
All right, hold on, everybody. Hold together.
5대까지 넣었네?
Everything's ready. Alright, in the moment I've been waiting for. Oh my gosh, this.
That looks so heavenly.
Oh, you know what? Let me just try this first.
어때?
너무 맛있다.
We'll try it, okay?
끝. 진짜 맛있다.